Dean, a very good morning to you. Yes, and it does look like quite a disaster there behind you. Give us some idea of what you're seeing this morning, about 24 hours after this explosion.
Well, first we were very surprised to see that the road has been opened, so traffic is flowing through the area, but the town people are still reeling after the shock of this crazy accident. Behind me you can see 3 of the businesses that burned down, and behind my cameraman you can also, there's 3 other businesses that also burned down, and across the road the municipal waterworks and electricity building have also burned down. So all in all it's 7 buildings that were affected by this explosion, and around me business owners and surveyors are currently assessing the damage, but the area has been cleared up so that traffic can flow through this morning, but it's certainly not business as usual.
Okay, so give us some idea as to, you know, what, like you say, they are assessing the damage, they are looking at what needs to be done. It looks like a lot of rebuilding, starting from scratch, just from that one building I see behind you there. And just, you know, what authorities on the scene are saying to you this morning?
So I'm going to turn to my guest, Mr. Theo Botha. He's the fire chief in the Breede Valley. He's going to tell us why the damage of this accident was so extensive, because it wasn't just one explosion. Theo, can you tell us what happened exactly yesterday morning at 6 a.m.?
Yes, good morning. It was speculated that the driver of the truck, the propane tanker truck, had reversed the truck into a lamp pole, resulting into damage in the vehicle. That resulted in a gas leak, which after a while a motorist drove through the gas cloud, and that resulted in the first explosion, and also caused burns to the driver, who was fortunately taken to hospital by one of the workers in the nearby factories. As a result of the initial fire, that impinged on the rest of the tanker, which then caused a further explosion, which then caused a BLEVE, which is a boiling liquid expanding vapor explosion, resulting in the tank landing approximately 100 meters from the original site, and another quarter of the tank on one of the roofs nearby. The liquid gas that was in the tanker then basically dispersed onto the buildings surrounding us, which resulted in all the buildings igniting simultaneously. That caused damage to the properties, the road, waterworks, and underwater water pipes. Fortunately for us, we want to thank God for the mercy and protection that He gave us, because without that there could have been many lives lost and more injuries. I also wish to thank everyone that assisted, and the highly skilled firefighters also. It was devastation yesterday, but fortunately we could extinguish all the fires and prevent the fire spread to other properties, because we have highly industrialized properties in the surrounding area, which has more many millions of flammable liquids. So we were very fortunate to be protected, and also to be able to prevent more damage, as you can see here. We've been able to restore traffic flow, as you see, and electricity has been restored, the water supply has been restored. And yes, as you can see, most people are trying to get back to their lives and earn a living. Okay.
Thank you, Theo. So the police have confirmed that a case of reckless and negligent driving, as well as malicious damage to property, has been opened.
Thanks very much, Nadine Tarrant. She's in Worcester, the aftermath of that gas tanker explosion yesterday.